Hello, rejects. It's Greg Alba here with the lovely So Howard 2012's S.O. Howard.
Hello, lovelies. I don't know what's happening with the accents today.
Hello, lovelies.
I sound like a witch. Hello. Eat my apple.
That's my terrible Jon Snow impression.
That's
I'm Jon Snow. I'm
You
a
sound
man
like
of
a
the Night's
beetle.
Watch.
You really sound like a beetle. You not sound.
That's not anything like Jon Snow. I have a mixture of terrible impressions and some decent impressions. That's one of my terrible ones.
I'm still pretty good at my Rocky impression.
Yeah, that's
I don't know if
your
that's gonna
go-to
keep up.
impression.
Yeah, that's my only go-to impression I have.
I also have a Khaleesi, please, Khaleesi. That's about it. That's all I got.
Is that your Khal Drogo impression?
No, it's my Jorah.
Oh, okay.
See? It's a great impression. She nailed.
I know
exactly what he's
talking
going
about.
for. Anyway, Game of Thrones, Season 7, Trailer 2, hashtag winter is finally fucking here. So blah 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 blah. Why talk anymore about it? We all watch Game of Thrones.
Who fucking cares what we have to say?
Yeah.
They just want to watch the trailer.
They just want to watch the trailer and want to watch us watch the trailer.
Yeah, they don't want to do
There'll
that.
be no opinions after the trailer's done.
No opinions. You just have your sad face. All the rest of us as we intently watch.
We'll be emotionless during this.
Yes.
The Phoenix.
Don't fight in the north or the south. Fight every battle, everywhere. Always. In your mind.
Night's Watch. Damn, she looks badass.
She does. She's very grown up now.
Who's that? I can't see his face.
For centuries, our families fought together against their common enemy, despite their differences, together. We need to do the same if we're going to survive, because the enemy is real.
I see the hound.
Oh.
It's always been real.
Wow. Jamie and Ward.
When the snows fall and the white winds blow, the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
Was that a hint?
I don't know. That means that I don't know. I don't know.
A worthwhile video for everyone. Wait, I gotta hear that line again. I guarantee this is the line everyone's gonna obsess
Yeah.
over.
When the snows fall
John.
and the white winds blow,
White
White Walker's
Walkers.
coming.
the lone wolf dies,
Everyone else dies.
Wolf dies.
but the
Lone
pack
Wolf.
survives.
The pack.
The back survives.
I think the pack survives what she's saying.
Yeah, we're on the same page here.
Yeah. I thought you said back. I don't know what you're saying. I still can't understand your accent. Okay.
This is me talking.
Oh, is that just
Wait, it sounded like she was implying that Jon Snow dies.
When
so
the snow falls and the lone wolf dies, the pack
yeah,
survives.
Yeah, the lone wolf dies, Jon
Yeah.
Snow being the lone wolf, and the pack being the Starks.
Yeah, I feel like that's what she means by like the pack survives. So like the Starks are the only ones that are gonna survive this whole thing because they've all been dying off this whole time. Everyone else been surviving, but fuck all that. Winter's finally here. This is their time.
This is their time.
This is what they've been preparing for. The whole show has been winter's been coming. Now it's here, and they're like, bitches, I told you. Okay.
Who do you think's gonna kill Jon Snow?
I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna die.
Well,
I don't know what she meant by. I don't think she meant Jon Snow by lone wolf. He already died. I don't know if they're gonna do that again.
Well, if he dies, he should actually die this time.
Yeah.
They should like kill him off. No more resurrecting him.
What this commenter was saying about how it's not necessarily that one's gonna die, but it's if you don't stick together, you won't survive, either emotionally or physically.
So it might not mean like, Jon Snow dies. It just means that we have to work together.
Right,
Starks have to be united.
Yeah.
Even the bastard son, Jon Snow, has to be. That's what I love about it.
The bastard son.
Everyone in this show calls a bastard the same way.
Yeah.
No matter what character you are.
He's a bastard.
Bastard son. They could be having like a normal conversation.
This is my bastard son.
This is Jon Snow. He's a bastard son of Ned Stark. I think maybe they threw that line in there and they showed this little clip of Jon Snow hitting someone because they're trying to get you to think that maybe Jon Snow actually dies because we don't want him to die. I'm kind of curious. I hope he does end up marrying his, what's his relationship with Daenerys now? Is it cousin or something?
Maybe your half-sister.
That's what it is?
I think so.
Everyone tells me they have a different relationship.
Half-sister or that's his aunt?
Yeah. See? It's kind of confusing.
It's both.
Half-sister and aunt.
Wait, because... Oh, fuck. I forgot everything that happened.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep up with.
I forgot everything that happened. They're related in some way. It's like half-brother and sister almost for sure.
Well, I do hope they end up together.
Everything.
Something tells me Littlefinger is going to order a hit on Snow. I feel like Littlefinger will probably become like a major villain for sure in this one.
Well, he's been the villain the whole time, really, because he started everything off. He's the one that...
He's our puppet string.
Yeah, he's the puppet string. He's the puppet master. He put that hit on the one assassination, and that started everything that happens.
I hope Arya kills him.
I hope so, too.
I think Arya would be the one to put a blade right through his throat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want her to become the major assassin of the show.
I feel like she'll probably end up the top hero in this. I wonder if her and the Hound will reconnect.
They have to.
Yeah, I hope so.
They have to. They're fated.
I hope she does. I hope they like somehow make some type of because from the last season they kind of made it seem like the Hound might turn into a better person.
Yeah.
Not so much just.
I still don't know how he survived because she left him with a broken leg to die. And then next thing you know, he's like in a village fixing things or something.
Yeah, he's the Hound though. The Hound survives shit, man.
I know.
He can survive anything.
That's true.
You see his face?
He's like an old dog in a junkyard. Like those dogs are never dead.
Yeah.
You never see like a dead junkyard dog. They're always like alive but missing bones and stuff.
Hence
the Hound. Yeah. I wasn't even going there, but we got it.
We got Stacy, you connected the dots.
10 steps ahead of myself, you guys. We see Cersei is I don't know how she's gonna lead.
You know what I would love? I would love it if Cersei wins in the end of this series.
No, fuck all that.
I would think it would be so entertaining just to see the audience uproar over Cersei winning in the end. All the Starks die, Daenerys dies, the dragons become loyal to Cersei.
No.
Cersei wins. How great.
You're just trying to start an uproar on YouTube.
No. I know this video is going to get plenty of likes now that I said that, and I'm going to get even more subscribers, not lose any, by saying that. Cersei should win in the end. Writers, if you haven't written it out yet, Cersei should win.
I mean, I think Jon Snow's going to end up on the throne because, I mean, Dany is, would be next in line, but if he's what's-his-face's son, then he's technically next in line. So then she's his aunt. I'm so confused about what's happening.
Yeah, I saw a whole, family tree breakdown online, and I was still like...
I can't think about it.
I don't quite get it. So,
I can't think about it.
Too much to think about.
Because then there's rumors that, maybe Tyrion is a Targaryen, too. So then that makes him Jon Snow's uncle or brother?
That would be too much.
Fuck,
That's too much. Keep him a Lannister.
I think it's apparently, and I haven't read the books past book 2, but apparently it's he has more white hair in the books, and they describe him more as a Targaryen.
Interesting.
So they haven't really showed him as that on the show. So I don't know if that's what they're gonna do, and if that's secretly why his dad hated him, is because not just because he killed his mom, because he's not even his.
You know what I'm thinking with the Lannisters?
I don't know.
I'm thinking with the Lannisters, Tyrion and Jaime might work together, and Jaime might kill Cersei.
Really?
I think Jaime might become a good guy in the end.
He might realize his sister's...
a fucking evil bitch. Worst girlfriend to have.
Yeah.
She's cheated on him plenty of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she slept with everyone. She slept with her own cousin.
That's like the worst sister.
Yeah. That's the worst sister about
yeah.
her. She cheats on you.
Your sister cheats on you.
You're supposed to only fuck me.
It's all in the family.
Not a cousin.
Yeah.
Not anyone else.
It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Glad we had that. part of the video to keep it here. Let's keep that going. What do you think's gonna happen with Bran? I feel like he's gonna become a White Walker.
He's eventually gonna warg into one of the dragons, right? That has to be what
That's
happens.
what I think is gonna happen. Something like that. He's gonna turn into something else.
Yeah. He's gonna warg into it and stay that way. Because who wants to stay, like, he doesn't like his own body.
Paraplegic?
Yeah. God damn it, that's gonna be really bad. Please don't keep that on the video. No, he doesn't want to stay that way. I'm not saying it's that bad.
Who likes their bodies?
No one likes their body.
80% of our demographic are crippled people.
I really isolated myself.
Yeah, he really did.
No, but I feel like that would be what would eventually make him feel complete, is that he hasn't felt like himself since he had his accident, and he wants to be a warg creature. I don't know.
These are all great predictions that you and I are making.
Yes.
He's going to become a warg creature. Cersei's going to win in the end. And Jon Snow, we're going to find out, is actually gay.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Which is nothing wrong with that. They've had gay people on the show.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
But I think that'd be a great twist.
That would be a great twist.
Like, Jon Snow, Daenerys falls for him, but Jon Snow's like, I actually like dick.
Actually.
Yeah. I love dick.
Why do you keep doing that? It's not working the whole time. It's not working. Oh, Wormwood! I love that Wormwood's there. That's his name, right?
Grey Worm.
Grey Worm. Wormwood's very fun.
He would not be called Worm. There's a very specific reason why he wouldn't be called Wormwood.
No, please cut that out, because I've lost all nerd street cred. I got nervous. I'm sorry.
Wormwood.
Wormwood. Wait, isn't that from Harry Potter? No, Wormwood is from Lord of the Rings. God damn it! No, take it all out. Cut it all. Cut it all. What's his name? Greywood.
Grey Worm.
Grey Worm.
God. He has no wood. That's a part of his character. He's a eunuch.
Greywood is in there. Are you
Worm.
sure that's his name?
Grey Worm. Why are you saying wood?
You just said wood.
No, I said wood is not.
No.
I said wood is not in the character. He has no wood.
Grey Worm?
See, Grey Worm, right
Fucking
there.
whatever. No dick, Grey Worm.
No, that's yeah. Just
Worm
think that.
dick,
If you say wood, that's not accurate to his character.
Woodworm. Really excited he showed up. Obviously, I'm a big fan.
I think in the end of the season, he's gonna grow a penis.
He is.
And he's gonna finally have sex with the assistant or whatever her name
the
is.
assistant.
Yeah, that's her technical term.
With
in Game of Thrones.
technical term.
Where's my
the
assistant? Yeah.
With the UN translator.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Because they can't just like they could do like a
They
lesbian
could
scissor.
They
Yeah.
could scissor a little bit.
Scissor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You've come here for the right Game of Thrones predictions.
He can diddle her.
Yeah.
Diddle her. I don't know.
She can diddle him.
Put his worm. He could use a worm.
He could just make a vagina out of it.
He could a little bit.
Yeah.
He could do a lot of things. This has been a really fun
This has
conversation.
been a really big comment.
We
We
got
are the
really
right nerds.
we got into a lot of these details correctly. I think people are going to be really pleased.
Yeah. Best discussion on YouTube so
yes,
far.
Yes.
Whatever. It was all anyone who makes predictions are just predictions anyway. They're not. No. How many times are people
No one
actually
knows.
right? Yeah.
No one knows.
If they just followed what most people would predict, it would be a predictable show. And Game of Thrones is far from being a predictable show.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah. After we defend ourselves, subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click the notification bell. Follow Stacy Olivia Howard, S.O. Howard 2012 on Twitter and Instagram. And check her out on her Miss Movies channel. She goes to Brienne.
Yes.
Chandler. And
Yes.
Collide videos. And
Why are you sticking out your boobs? Do you want some cleavage?
I could go for some cleavage.
I'll show you how to tape it. I have to do it all the time because I'm small chested, so you gotta fake it. I'll show you.
So you tape it down?
Yeah. I'll
Because
show you
you're
some
small chested, you tape it
No,
more?
you tape them together to make cleavage. This is a whole other YouTube tutorial video. This is a whole other beauty YouTube channel.
Smash to black.